Last season caused an uproar and a revolution was started. This season, there are 20 of you and 6 of you will be going to that final. No one here has won. The champs that have mastered and dominated this game are no longer here.
There's no champs in the game, and to me, that is the biggest weight off my shoulder.
This entire season was formulated by the champions. So if you want to be here, you're gonna have to prove it and you're gonna have to earn it.
Knowing that I'm not up against any champs definitely makes me feel a lot better and more confident because no one's seen first place now, but I came close to it.
Welcome to season 14!
This season, I'm coming back cutthroat.
Stop acting like you know me because you deadass do not.
I am definitely here to push my boundaries a little bit and see how far I can make it.
I'm gonna do what I want every time, and if it's gonna make the house mad, now they gotta come after me.
Whoever votes for me, I'm gonna devote my fucking game and go after y'all. I don't give a fuck about the win. How about that?
We're not gonna let him stay in this game and keep running his mouth.
Go Melee!
I want to win, so I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to win.
I just want to make sure that I set myself up in a position where I'm not going to be getting screwed over, but I'm going to be the one screwing people over.
If I have to go into elimination, go into elimination, whether it's physical, mental, whatever it is. No more playing scared or victim. Get ready for the ride.
In order to make it to the final, we have to win. So now is the most important time to win.
You want me? Come fucking get me! I feel like CT is gonna be the only one that I have to watch out for. He is definitely coming after me.
I am fucking sick of. Do not ask me for a fucking loyal game.
Oh my god.
When you go in, I don't want to see pride because
I'm a gamer. I went out first before.
Bye.
Come on in, guys.
I was like, yeah, Dre a fucking liar.
Oh my god.
This is so fucked. That's to it.
We got this, guys.
They don't want to see us win this game.
Hopefully, none of you here have wronged these 4 champs.
That's a petty ass reason.
Playing too many different sides.
We need to like turn these fucking bets against each other and make sure that we have the numbers.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Nobody cares about your feelings.
This is so frustrated.
I'd be letting him skate by another round. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jalen and I am back to finish what I fucking started. Last season I got cut right before the end. I got cut, my hands got cut, but I'm healed and I'm ready to fucking go. Last season, everyone had a lot to say about me being a snake and all of this bullshit. If you want to see a snake is here to fucking play. I want to work with the people that I just feel so comfortable instantly. Obviously, Amanda, my partner from last season. I also have Kevin from last season, although he cut me right before the end. There's this weird feeling of trust for him, and everybody else I'm kind of figuring out. CT is somebody I worked with a lot last season, but right off the bat I felt a weird vibe, and something just is in my gut telling me I can't trust him.
What's up everybody? My name is Jordan West, mostly known as J West. You guys might know me from these YouTube games, Sequester mostly, and I've never been voted out. I put my name in the hat though for the Caucus challenge because one, it's a Jersey based game and I really want to put Jersey on the map, and I want to show my competitive side, so let's get it. I don't care what their criteria is. I'm going to do what I want every time, and if it's going to make the house mad, now they got to come after me, because in this game you don't have to have a jury to pick a winner. You have to just get to the end and win.
Like the first season.
Hey bitches, I'm back. It's Lauren, and the last time you saw me was last season. I want to play again. I'm not walking in with MF7 this time, so I'm ready to fight bitches.
Hey guys, it's Malin. I'm back after a long 4 years, but the game has completely changed within those 4 years that I last played. So my mindset going into today's game and this whole entire weekend is just, I need to bring it the fuck on. Challenge Malin and real life Malin are 2 very different people. When it comes to the challenge, I want to win. So I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to win. Whether that's unfortunately manipulating some people, using people to my advantage, that's what I'm going to do, because at the end of the day, this is a game and I want to win the game. So I'm going to do what it takes. Even if I have to be cutthroat, I'm sorry, but if you take it too personally, then that's your problem, not mine.
Hey, it's Clay. I'm back for my 3rd season of the challenge. First season, I went out right for the final. than last season. Completely flopped, went out after my first elimination. This season, I think it's going to be completely different. As long as I can make friends with these new people, I think they'll have a much easier road. Therefore, leading me a little bit further than last time. Last season was definitely disappointing for me, so I'm ready to come back and hopefully show that same person that was in the first time I came here and really compete to win this game.
Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Brady. I am 19 years old. I am from Boston, Massachusetts, and I have come to the Caucus Challenge because I want to show people that I'm the baddest bitch from the BBIG community. I've come to represent my peoples, and I want to show people that us transgender divas have what it takes to win. Coming from the fandom, people think that they can come at people with a certain attitude. They think that they can be disrespectful and rude and that that's going to take them far. But at the end of the day, being a keyboard warrior and trying to translate that into real life is not going to get you anywhere. Us BBIG players, we are smart, we are strategic, and we can do what just about anybody else from any other community can do.
Hi guys, my name is Damien. I'm 21 years old and I'm all the way from San Antonio, Texas. I'm super excited to be here. I've been a fan of this show since I was in high school. Like, I've been watching like Deja, Oscar, Dre, like Sabina, all of them. I'm gonna try my best not to say anything. I'm gonna try my best to be quiet and just keep it shut. But I always say that, and I end up saying something stupid. So you might, yeah, expect some drama from me probably.
He's stroking back. He's stroking back. Hello. I'm almost trying to sign my shit.
What is up, guys? It is Tello, all the way from West Virginia. I do live in San Antonio now, so I get to come back to the East Coast for a bit. I look around and I see a very diverse group of people. It's a mixed crowd, and so Clayton is my cousin, so I hope I have some, some little alliances ties there. I would love to work with CT. Honestly, not a lot of people don't know that. I kind of like talk bad about him a little, but that's just a joke. He's a really, really good competitor, and I think he brings a lot of upside, and I think that we could play off of each other's game really, really well, actually.
Alyssa, always do your thing. Yeah. Make a name for yourself.
Do you understand there's like an ongoing thing? Since we and Amanda work together, that who can be who's ass.
Okay.
I can be her ass.
Hi, it's Amanda. I'm back for another season of the Caucus Challenge. I feel like the standards are a little high for me this season just because last season, as we all know, I got second and I was right there. I was so close. I really felt like I deserved it because I really proved myself. I honestly just have to give it my all. It's going to be a hard season, but I can't regress from getting second. I have to get first. So there's pressure.
There's game players. There we go. I'm the first time. Game players. So I know people are going to make that. It's bound to happen. It's just which motherfucker's going to get the blood on their hands first.
Hey guys, this is Kevin, returning for season number 2. This is season 14, and I'm trying to put my name on it as the champ because I came this close. I believe it was like 3 minutes away from the championship as a rookie, so that's pretty close. I think that's damn near close to identifying as a champ for this season. I know this game has to be different. I'm gonna have to be more cutthroat, more outspoken, and just play a different petty game because that's clearly what wins you. No way will there be another rookie revolution. Like, it was cute for one season, my season as a rookie, but these rookies are not gonna have the game on me. My plan is to still work with CT, Kristen, and Amanda to try and get to the final, just because I feel like since we were the second and third placing teams for the last final, maybe one of us can get the first. But at the end of the day, I would hate it if those same players played with me in the final and they all placed above me, or if I got third. So I might work with them as much as I can, but who knows if I'll have to like snip before the final. I just know for sure I cannot trust Jalen because he's going to try and snake us as much as he says he's not going to play the same game. Just got to play it up.
Different generations. We have people like Amanda who's been here since season 1. And also Michaela and Manly, they're like the next generation.
People are just chilling during downtime. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I'm laying on the ground. I just want to get some shade. Yeah. Just chilling with each other. Everyone's chilling with their friends because for that one moment they're trying to rest and not play a game mode. But like, everything's
I am from New York. Hey, I'm Jay. I'm from Queens, New York. I just got the call to be on this goddamn challenge literally the morning of. Can you believe that shit? I'm just very excited that Dre couldn't have me here, and I'm seriously so nervous right now because not 1 minute of any of the seasons that I ever watched, I have never watched any of them. So like coming into this, it's like unexpected. You don't know what to expect. I don't know whether the challenge is rock climbing or freaking swimming. Like if I'm gonna have to drown, then it's just gonna be over with.
Hi, I'm Alyssa. I'm 23. I'm from Paramus, New Jersey. I am definitely here to push my boundaries a little bit and see how far I can make it because I am a very competitive person, but I think this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I did watch last season and it was very interesting to see all the allies and how everyone kind of got along together. I think that might be my weakness in the game because I don't really have a specific strategy. Luckily, me and Amanda are pretty tight, so I think I could definitely trust her in this game. I think that will be an advantage of mine a little bit. I'm kind of hoping Amanda pulls through a little bit for me because I'm a little nervous when it comes to building new relationships.
I'm Camilla. I'm back again from season 11. You might know me on the novice era. I came in second place last time and I'm really hoping to get first this time, redeem myself. Coming in as a rookie last time was definitely scary, but I got my way around. This time I feel much more ready than I did before.
Hello, my name is Joel. I'm 27 years old and I am from Charlotte, North Carolina. And I heard about this game from Dre because we played a game together called The Mole, and both of us was pretty much back and forth when it came to competition. So I'm pretty sure he saw me as like a very strong competitor and he was like, I can see you on the Caucus challenge. So here I am. I'm going to show y'all what the hell I can do and get that crown. I'm one of the smallest people out here, but I want them to underestimate me because I am like a black horse or dark horse or whatever horse you want to call it. I pull my weight and I do what I have to do. And my goal right now is to shock everybody and let them know that I'm that bitch.
I don't know about to win. I'm not that good. They lucky I ain't have a hookah. Hey guys, it's Ozzy, Newark, New Jersey, 22 years old, correction officer. I'm here on a challenge because the end goal is to get to the prize, and that's what I'm here for. So some people gotta get hurt, some people gotta get hurt.
Hi, Dre Media. My name is Ash. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I came here to play my part in the challenge and do everything in my best in power to win. Since CT is the one who brought me into Dre Media, and since I know no one else, it's very hard to grasp like the thought process of what I'm going to do with this game and how I'm going to play it. But I think I have a strong mindset once I get to know everybody. But we're gonna see.
Hey guys, it's Oscar and I'm back for another season of the challenge. I know I took a break, but I'm back and I'm ready to compete. During my break, I've been watching how everyone's been playing and how the game has been evolving, and I think it's finally time that I come in and not only make it to the final, but I win the final and I become a champ.
Come on in, guys.
Hello, did you guys miss me? I hope you guys checked the weather because CT is back for his second season. The last time you guys saw me, I third wheeled in the final against Kevin and Easy. This time, I'm not coming to get third place, I'm coming to win. So anybody who wants to get in my way, I hope you have your raincoats and rain boots ready. Last season, the whole hotel room crew, Lance, Clay, and Jalen, they all went behind my back and they all voted me in and backstabbed me. So as far as they know, we're all cool. But CT has another plan in motion. I'm gonna win, and anybody who backstabbed me the season before is going to pay the repercussions.
What's up, everyone? I'm your host, Dre, and you are officially participating in the 14th season of the Caucus Challenge Resurrection.
Hi guys, my name is Kristen. I'm back for my third season. I made my first appearance on Rogue and then my second appearance on Worlds Collide, where I placed third in the final. This season I'm coming back cutthroat. I'm gonna do anything I have to do to get to the final again. I'm trying to be back to back and win.
Welcome to season 14!
Hi guys, it's Michaela. I'm back for my 4th season of the Caucus Challenge. And it's been quite some time, so I'm really excited and kind of nervous, honestly. This show, this game, has definitely evolved since I've been on it. Being back in the game, I definitely feel like I have a lot to prove to myself. Because it's been so long, I want to really top where I've been in the challenge before, which is never losing in an elimination and always making it to the final. This time I really have high hopes that I'm going to make it to that final and maybe win the game.
Last season caused an uproar and a revolution was started. This season, there are 20 of you and 6 of you will be going to that final.
So I know a lot of people want to work with me this season, and that's not to sound cocky or anything, but I don't really know where I lie with a lot of them. I know Kevin wants to work with me. Do I trust Kevin? I don't know. He says he wants to run a final with me. He says he wants to work with me, but am I really his number one? I don't know. Malin's my number one. I'm not gonna vote in my cousin. I'm gonna have her back no matter what. Camilla I'm good with. And Amanda, I'm never saying Amanda's name this season. If there's one person I want to take to the final with me, it's her, and I want us two to win.
No one here has won. The champs that have mastered and dominated this game are no longer here. It's just you guys.
There's no champs in the game, and to me that is the biggest weight off my shoulder, because last season the only really people I fucked over were every single one of the champs. This makes it so that I really do have a good shot of winning the season. I'll be joining the champs soon, so get my crown ready.
I literally feel a sigh of relief because the entire last season we were just like with so many champs and we were just trying to like get them out because we knew that it would be hard to win against them. This season there's no champs and there's no top dogs, there's no people that have like won ever, so it's actually really exciting. Like, this is going to be a whole new game. I think it's going to be an advantage for a lot of people, and I think it's good to see some fresh faces, but I do love the champs. So much love for you guys.
It makes me feel good that there aren't any champs in the game. I feel like I have more of an opportunity to make it to the end. And I think I'm in kind of the same boat as all of the other rookies. So I'm feeling a little more confident.
We're taking this revolution to the next level. This entire season was formulated by the champions. So if you want to be here, you're going to have to prove it and you're going to have to earn it.
Okay. So, I'm hearing that the big dogs aren't here. Not to say that I'm not up to par with them, but if I'm in a room full of rookies and losers, best believe I'm gonna be the winner. Knowing that I'm not up against any champs definitely makes me feel a lot better and more confident because no one's seen first place, you know, but I came close to it, so hopefully this time I can be it.
No champs? Well, put the crown on me and I'm ready, so let's get it, let's go.
It's your time to shine, and it's your time to prove that you guys have what it takes to be the next Caucus Challenge champions.
Watching the Caucus Challenge, I was a huge fan. I am a huge fan. So there's so many people that I want to play with. Damaris, legendary. JT, legendary. I would love to play with those guys and beat them, just so people can see who I am. But at the same time, being this is my first ever season, I'm not gonna lie, no champs here for me. It's kind of a plus side, I think.
So I hear the champs aren't here, and I'm like, okay, that's great, because we have people coming back for like what, like their 4th season, their 5th season, their 6th season, and they still haven't won. So I'm like, okay, if they've done it this many times, then they're probably not going to win anytime soon. So I feel like that really opens the door for me.
That's cute or whatever, but I can't necessarily trust that. I feel like there's something coming, there's a storm coming, and we just need to get ready and prepare for it. I highly doubt there's a such thing as a no champ season. But for now, I'm excited and this is my game to win.
Your first challenge starts now. And the game you guys are playing is called Partners in Crime. This game will be played in 3 stages. 2 team captains will be determined by a wheel. 1 male and 1 female. They must then assemble their team of 10 in a schoolyard pick. Obviously there's missing people, so one team's gonna have 1 less. The 2 teams will transfer a cup of water to fill a jug until it overflows. You will be getting that water from the fountain. Once your team has filled up their jug, you and your teammates will then race to that cement wall over there, and you will attempt to scale and climb it to retrieve a bandana at the top.
Dre says we're about to scale this wall, and I'm like, scale the wall? I literally didn't know what I was gonna do. I did not know what I was gonna do in that moment. So for me, my team finishing first was imperative because I knew I needed that head start.
You guys will have to pick and choose who you guys are gonna help to get up and grab the bandana. Girls have pink, guys have black. You can only grab your own bandana, and if you choose to help a guy of your liking, you can grab a bandana for them, and vice versa. If a guy gets up there first and you wanna grab a bandana for a girl, you can do so. The top 4 girls and the top 4 guys to get their bandanas will then compete in the final stage of the challenge. So only 4 guys and 4 girls. Do not come in the bottom.
Okay, I'm used to bottoming, but I don't want to be in this bottom. So it was a matter of just making sure that I did not perform the worst out of any of the girls. My exercise primarily consisted of getting out of bed to pick up my DoorDash at the front door and then going back to bed. So I was a little bit nervous hearing that information, but at the same time, I knew that this is the Caucus Challenge and that I needed to expect the unexpected.
1 male will be sitting out of this challenge. The guy that is not picked to participate in this challenge will not compete, but will be exempt from elimination and will receive an advantage in the next challenge.
We were told that the guy that was not picked was going to be safe for this round and also get an advantage for the next round. I obviously pushed for it to be me.
It is now time to pick your team captains. We're gonna pick one guy and one girl on a wheel.
Picking team captains, you know, I really did want to be a team captain, but I really didn't want to be a team captain, but I just don't understand. What was the point of it? What was the point of it?
The guy team captain is Jay West. Please run me up here.
Jay West, he does have a big smile on his face. He does look like he's maybe either a happy person or a funny person, but he does look like someone that is more built, so he will also probably be a bigger competition for the rookie side.
Jay West, he just looks like a reliable guy. So I think that with the partner challenges, one male, one female, that I might kind of lean towards him. I know that it's hard because in past challenges, a lot of people have already built up their reputation. But with him, kind of want to try it out. Kind of want to test the waters, see if he's going to be a reliable partner.
And now for the girls team captain. Our captain is Brady.
Great. As a rookie, I have to draw a line in the sand super early on, so I'm looking at all the people in front of me. I see people like Kristen, people like CT, and I know that I want to work with them. I've seen them before. They are loyal players. They are firecrackers just like me, and I feel like that we can all get along. I see my girl Amanda and Alyssa, and I'm like, period, no tampon. Like, those are my motherfucking queens. So I definitely want to work with them. I want to keep as many strong women to duke it out at the end as I can. I just want to make sure that I set myself up in a position where I'm not going to be getting screwed over, but I'm going to be the one screwing people over.
Jay West and Brady, you guys are gonna pool your pick who you want on your team.
I know Brady through Instagram, and that is my bitch. She's just slay. I know she's gonna come in with some sassy ass energy, and I know she wants to win, so.
Jay West, you're gonna pick a girl first, and then Brady, you're gonna pick a guy. You guys are gonna keep going back and forth. Remember, the last guy that's not picked is not competing. So, are you ready?
Coming in this game, I'm low. Hopefully nobody really know about me, but if they do, they better be scared of me. I really want to be working with somebody who really want to play the game. People who want to get blood on their hands so I can use them as a meat shield, and I can take them out at any given moment because they don't know me. I'm cutthroat.
Jay West, I need you to pick your first girl.
I'm gonna go experience first, so I'm gonna go Amanda.
Yeah. Brady, which guy are you picking?
I'm also gonna go with experience, so Kevin.
Jay West.
I'm gonna pick Tello.
Brady.
I'm gonna go with Kristen.
Yeah.
I feel really confident with my social game, although there is that small percent of like doubt because I'm looking around and I'm seeing a lot of new faces.
Go. You're the captain. Camilla. I'm sorry. I was joking about it the whole morning and now I really forgot. Brady.
I'm gonna go with CT.
Going into the game, I'm working with Kristen, Kevin, Ash, and Brady, and we're gonna try to ride that wave for as long as we can. I'm also gonna be willing to bring in more numbers, possible numbers that we can use in the game. Just because I'm not working with you long term doesn't mean we can't use you in the game.
I'm gonna pick Clay.
My strategy this season is to kind of put everything together. I think my first season I was super competitive and I was able to win competitions. And then my second season I was super nice and got along with everybody. So I'm trying to put everything together, get along with people, and win competitions when I need to. Hopefully that will allow me to get further.
Malin.
Jay West.
I'm gonna pick Alyssa.
Brady.
I'm gonna go with Jalen.
My strategy this season is to get to the end by whatever means possible. I'm here to create chaos, I'm here to make it to the end, I'm here to slit throats, and I'm here to get my W.
Ozzy. Brady. Brady. I need a decision, Brady.
I'm
Lauren.
I hope to make it a little further than I did last season. I don't know if I want to stay the whole game because the finals scare me, but I'm ready to play some more.
Oscar. Yeah.
My strategy this season is to not play a scared game. If I have to go into elimination, go into elimination, whether it's physical, mental, whatever it is. I'm not scared anymore. I'm just as capable as everyone else to compete. No more playing scared or victim, that I'm younger than everyone. It's finally my time to win. I'm ready to earn my stripes. Get ready for the ride.
Damien. Brady.
I'm gonna go with Joel.
which means Jay, you will be on Jay West's team. Ash, you were not picked, so you will not be participating in the first challenge.
When Ash doesn't get picked for the challenge, that was all strategy. We're not gonna pick Ash because we want Ash to have the advantage, and I felt like, why not give him the advantage in the game so he can take control if I can.
Yeah. He doesn't have the mean thing. He has the model thing. Yeah.
We, Clay and Tella, we drove here together and we did talk about working together. I mean, obviously I said yes to that. I mean, don't just say no to those kind of things, but meeting the people now that I've met here, I really do like Brady and I like Joel. I do plan on keeping some loyalty to Clay and Tella, but to a fault. My loyalties will probably be more to Brady and to Joel, just because I do think I'm one of the smaller guys, me and Joel. I think we should definitely stick together or we're for sure going to be the first people to be called in.
Let me hear you one more time. Oh, I'm Jalen. Okay. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it.
I'm talking to all these people that I don't know, never met. I'm very social, but right now I'm trying to pick my pieces to see who really like knows what they're doing and see what's going on. Play both sides, play no sides, you know. I came into this knowing it's individual work, so I think that's mostly why I might just be antisocial, trying to get to myself, trying to just pick apart from people.
I know, I'm not right off the bat, people were mixing and mingling, and two people stood out to me, Damien and Jay West. Damien seems a little introverted, kind of shy, which is good, especially as a rookie, because if he's a little nervous in the game, that is someone I can see as a number to scoop in. But you have to be quick with people like that, because if I can see it, so can everyone else. Jay West, on the other hand, is someone that I recognize from the Sequester community, which is amazing for me because it tells me that we have game players this season. It's going to be an insane season strategy-wise. In order for me to get to the end, I know I'm going to have to do some insane things, and I'm happy to see that I have some bold players that are going to be willing to make big moves with me.
First challenge is starting. I didn't get picked, but I have an advantage, so I am very, I'm being very strategic about what's going to happen next. So it's good. I feel good. I feel real good.
Going to this first challenge, trying to strategize with everyone. I was trying to talk to people, and people were just loud, like Kristen, let's be real, and TT, can't get a word in. But they were just basically saying what we was gonna do, how we was gonna do it. We came up with this plan that we was gonna go tallest to shortest, and we was gonna get CT, since he's a beast at running, to get the water for us. And we was gonna get Michaela to pour it, cause she's an artist and her hands were so steady. I was like, girl, if it was me, I would have drunk that water, cause it was hot as fuck outside, y'all.
We already knew I was gonna be the runner because I run for a living, and plus I have the endurance. I knew that I could keep going back and forth for a long time without getting too tired.
I was telling them that Kevin and Clay are going to grab theirs when they're grabbing the whole thing.
Well, he's got to be really smart about the water so we have more time to get there before they get there.
Clay, Kevin and you are going to work on throwing me, and she's really small too.
Coming into this season, I kind of already have an alliance formed, which is different from the past 2 seasons I played. I just kind of came in and just, you know, talk to people as the game went on, but I'm coming in with an alliance. I'm not going to throw in Alyssa, even though she's a rookie, she's my best friend, so I will be protecting Alyssa. I'm hoping she could join our alliance and everyone's cool with that. If everyone doesn't protect her, I'm for sure going to protect her. I have ties with a couple of other people playing the game, Clayton, Brady. There's a couple of people coming back that I'm close with as well, so I guess we'll just see how the cookie crumbles, but right now I have to have my alliances back.
Ready, Chris?
Don't get the fun, you're out of the last.
Yeah, out of the first. So we have to get the water first. After we get the water, we have to beat that team, and then they both compete, and then we gotta get the flags.
Two that are
to helping people up, or
no, the two that are not sitting
Someone
down.
has to get the
the two
water.
that are taking the water. You guys understand?
Okay, I can do it.
Yeah. I was hoping.
Like I do.
I'm about to say I'm all on board for whoever wants to do things, but I don't want to be like.
With pouring the water, let's just be really careful. I think
the more the better.
I think slower, and the more water is gonna be the better.
I definitely don't have anyone that is super frightening to me. I think that this cast is a little bit different than usual. I feel like CT is gonna be the only one that I have to watch out for. He is definitely coming after me. I've let him know he's annoying to me, and he definitely holds that stuff forever. So hopefully I can get him out early. Other than that, I'm really just filling everybody out and seeing who I can work with, and hoping that I can find a good solid group to work with to the end.
So we're going like this.
Yeah. So that's like don't do it like the other night. Like you're gonna be in there, they can't see you. So like talk to them like, hey, slow down and then find it and get as much damage. When you're dumping water, don't.
We gotta be very slow and very patient. That's how we'll get
we
the
should
most
line
water.
up shortest to tallest too on the thing.
That's smart.
Alright, wait. Let's figure this out now, though.
Comparing ourselves to the other team, I was definitely a little worried, but I'd had some faith in us.
I'm kind of nervous, you know, just coming into the first challenge. You're always going to feel nervous. You never know how things are going to go. You don't want to be the first team or person to lose. If we lose this, we can probably go either straight to elimination, have some type of penalty or disadvantage in the game. But I see my team and I see a bunch of people that I want to work with. I have worked with in the past, and the only person that's not here is Amanda, unfortunately. But I think this team can honestly win it.
Get set, go!
There we go. We're good. Take your time.
I'm gonna sabotage this shit and pour this water on my fucking head because it's too hot and I want to like cool the fuck down. And then I got parched and thirsty. You know I likes to drink, so I'm just like, damn, can somebody pour tequila in my cup?
Good job, Brady. I'm right behind you by your head.
And Malin keeps telling me, Brady, put it on your head. So I was pouring it into the motherfucking cup. And she's like, no, to the left, to the right. And I'm like, bitch, am I playing fucking soccer or am I trying to pour a cup behind me?
Let's go. Finish it, Michaela. We're going again. Go. Good. I got you, Brady. Go, Michaela, go. Come on, put it on your head. Alright, go.
I am an artist and I do have a very steady hand, and with this specific challenge, every drop counts. Now, initially I didn't know there would be so much running involved, but I really wanted to win this challenge, not only for myself but for my team, because like I said, I don't know a lot of these people, so I did want to make connections and kind of prove to people why I deserve to be in the game and, you know, why they might want to help me out and make it to the end with me.
Keep going.
This is the first challenge of the season, and I've been hearing a lot about how we cannot come in the bottom, we cannot lose. I just want to win the first challenge because last season I won the first challenge. I just want to keep up to my standards and do it again. On top of that, all of my allies are on the other team besides like Clay and Alyssa, so it's a little bit of a crappy situation for me, but I feel like we really need to win this.
Okay, tell me when. Okay, I'm ready. Hold on. Do not pour yet. Do not pour yet. Go. I'm here.
It's going really well. We're pouring the water into each other's cups. We had a strategy where we were gonna like put our hand over the other person's cup and just let them know like pour. Malin was going really fast. She just dumped the water all over me.
There we go.
We're good. Good? Yeah. Good. All the way. Tilt. Are you there? Yeah.
You ready?
During the water challenge, I don't know what was going on in the back of the line, but it was taking a long time for them to get the water done. It was definitely really stressful, especially knowing that we weren't even close to halfway done with filling our jug.
You're doing great.
Good, yep. Now give me a pass for the water. Pour it, let's go. Yeah, me and you're gonna pick it up, Alyssa, okay?
All right.
Me and you're gonna pick it up.
Go. Ready?
I'm ready to pick it up. Let's go. Me and you, let's go ahead. Yep, I'm ready. Me and you, let's pick it up. Let's put them away.
Is it filling up?
Come on, yeah, let's go. Let's go, hustle, guys.
Michaela, where are we at?
More than halfway through. Okay, let's go. We're almost there.
I feel like I've been sitting here forever filling up this water jug, and I don't know how close they are to winning, and I don't know how close we are to winning. So I'm starting to get a little worried, but we just have to stay calm, focused, and I know that we'll get there.
Hey, come on, CT!
We're almost there.
You got some tasty all that stuff. Good job, CT. Keep it up. Don't stop. Come on, CT. You're eating it.
Fill it up. Fill up the cup. Don't let anything drop.
Good job, CT. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Keep beating it. Keep beating it. Keep beating it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? I got you. Come on, CT!
Guys, let's go.
We're going through the challenge and we pick our spots and stuff like that. You have Tello with long legs, the only guy with long legs on the team, at the end, and then you had Clay at the front. It just wasn't moving. It just really wasn't moving. They weren't moving fast enough for me. I don't know what the objective was there. I think they wanted to lose and not win.
Go on that speed, baby! Let's go, CT!
Let's go. Let's go.
Good job. Come here.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. I got you.
We're almost there. Four more.
Let's go, Clay.
Hey, Jonathan, let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
I pour that last cup in the jug and I'm out. I kind of didn't initially let my team know, like, we're done, go. I knew I needed that head start because from there, it is an individual game. That first challenge was about the team, but after that, I needed to get there first.
So our team finished first and we ran to the wall. I, for some fucking reason, got on my knees and was like, Brady, get on me and I'll just stand up. She looked at me and was like, babes, no, you stand on me and I'll push you up.
What? Yes, get down. Go, come and catch me. Come on.
So Maylin and I had already talked before we started the challenge about we're gonna work together to grab our flags and get to the next station. I put her on my shoulders and I lift her up and then we get down and run to the puzzle because we know we need to be the first two to win.
Yeah, let's go. Use your legs, Job, go ahead. Double black one, two double black one.
Here I am with Jalen trying to get up this wall. There's a giant pole of nails that I didn't even realize. The whole thing with Jalen being my partner was kind of put me in a sticky situation. Definitely not where I wanted to be for the first challenge. Initially, when Jalen approached me and was like, listen, I'll help you scale the wall and you can grab bandanas for us, I was all for it because I knew I wasn't getting up there by myself. After Jalen approached me, Kevin approached me and was like, listen, basically we don't really want to help Jalen out. Joel will help you up the wall and you can grab bandanas and Jalen wouldn't get one. I didn't want to snake anyone and what's fair is fair. Jalen asked me first, so I went with Jalen as my partner, and honestly I was having doubts if Joel could even help me scale the wall.
I was supposed to get on Joel's shoulders, but I was starting to step on and baby, he was shaking like one of those fucking Mario Kart Whompers that slams down on the fucking track. So I was sitting here and I was like, okay, you're getting on my fucking shoulders.
You got it? See that? Pull myself up. And I got a little flag for me and a little flag for Brady and we made it to the top 4.
I ran to that tanagram and when I tell you, I was like, is this supposed to be like a Pablo Picasso painting? Like, I don't know what the hell this is.
I was so relieved to actually even get to the puzzle because I knew there wasn't enough puzzles for everyone. Now I'm at the puzzle and honestly, I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm usually really good at puzzles. I'm usually really good at puzzles, but I could not figure this shit out.
I'm standing at the wall and it's tall as fuck and I know either way I have to grab a flag. My team is already gone. They've already left me and they went to the third stage, which was the puzzle. But going in, I already knew that it didn't matter if you made it to the third stage. You still didn't want to be the bottom 5 guy or girl. I wasn't gonna wait. I need to hurry up, grab a flag. Even if I don't grab a girl's flag, I need to grab my own flag and protect my spot.
We have to scale this wall, and I'm like, alright, so I come up with a perfect idea. I see the trash can. I go and grab the trash can so I don't have to jump all the way up there. And then they're gonna tell me I don't need the trash can. They didn't say I couldn't grab a trash can. I think that was a bright idea. They just didn't. They don't want to see me succeed.
I'm definitely here for the competition. I think I'm pushing my boundaries a little bit with this, but I think I will make it pretty far because I am very competitive, a little bit of a sore loser at times, and I guess throwing the boys into the mix makes it a little more fun, so.
What the fuck? I get to the puzzle, I'm the first one there, but I get deja vu because this is the puzzle that in the last final, I couldn't figure it out. Immediately, I was like, oh, that's it. Like, I'm gonna lose.
Unfortunately, I did not realize that CT threw himself up. I didn't even see him. Like, honestly, I grabbed mine and Kevin's bandana and we took off to the puzzle.
Oh, it's all the way.
Being told not to come in the bottom definitely was worrisome. I was trying my best not to be bottom. So I was like, Camilla, we have to get this and go. So we grabbed it and we took off running, and unfortunately we did not beat Clay and Amanda or Teo and Alyssa because they got theirs pretty quick.
Yeah, that's great.
This fucking wall, man. You know how short I am? You probably don't, but I'm 5'3". This wall can be like 6-7 feet. My Spanish people out there. Tú dime, ¿cómo carajo me voy a subir esta fucking wall? Anyways.
Oh my god. That's so bright.
No, that's fine. You and another girl. Y'all
be careful, be careful.
Getting the bandana, you know, I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get up there. But, you know, my man's Jay West, I had no choice. I was the smallest one up there. I wasn't picking him up. So I eventually ended up getting up there. I ended up grabbing the bandana and giving it to another teammate of mine. And we were one of the last two to receive a bandana. That was the last one up there.
Got it. Oh, you're good, you're good? Girl, we're all good.
Y'all didn't make it to the third stage over here. Malin is the first girl to finish.
I'm sitting here, I'm trying my best, and then Malin is like, done. So I was like, let me see your puzzle so I can be done too. So I'm putting it in, trying my best, and then I yelled check, but Kevin decided to yell check too, and we had to figure out what was going on there.
Check, check, check.
I'm not gonna lie, he did call it, but if you were still putting pieces, I don't know.
Kevin wins.
I hear Malin say she's done, and I just started looking at her puzzle. Very smarter, not harder. And I just start copying her puzzle, and I call my check, but Oscar calls his check first. Production had said that I call my check when my puzzle was actually finished. And when Oscar called his check, he wasn't finished putting in the puzzle, so I got the win for that. But I really did want to just give it to Oscar since he called his check first, but I look, he wanted the protection too.
You want to push you up?
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go on the other one, I was teamed up with Jay West, this big ass man. How the fuck? Tell me how I picked this man up. Instead, you know, I don't like being picked up because I'm a heavy set girl, but to pick up another man, pick up another girl, I'm down for it. So I told this man, yo, get the fuck on and get that shit.
Right.
Drop.
I like Jay. She came in last minute, so I know for a fact that she want to be here. I picked her on my team because I'm someone that really don't know anybody or don't have any connections, so I think our stories are going to kind of align.
We tried. We do our best, but I guess it didn't work out for us.
Okay, here's what happened. I had one puzzle piece left, and I was putting it in, and I yelled check, so that by the time I put it in, he could already be there. But Kevin had already been done and said check, so we yelled it at the same time. I was so close, like so close to winning, and I'm glad it's Kevin who won than anyone else.
Congratulations, that was your first challenge. Give it up. We had a guy and a girl who overperformed everyone. And that guy and girl are Malin and Kevin.
After coming back from such a long hiatus, it feels amazing to win the first challenge. I stuck with my gut and I worked with Oscar, so it feels good. And I knew that having a puzzle in front of me, I was going to be able to kill it.
With safety comes power. So I'm going to need you guys to send in one guy and one girl into elimination. You guys are going to have a couple minutes to discuss. You must agree.
I definitely was excited to be in the top 4 for this challenge. I didn't really feel like my spot in the Caucus challenge was in jeopardy, although Kevin made it to the top and I didn't really go with what he wanted to. So a small part of me was like, maybe he doesn't think that I'll be loyal or an asset to him in this game, and maybe he wants to vote me in because I went with Jalen. But overall, I think that I hustled hard this first challenge and I was proud of where I came.
I don't want to be with weak people, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to have like good people, because then like if we do have to go into teams again.
So even by the end, you want to be up against all the strongest girls and all the strongest guys.
I feel like Kevin knows a lot more about the game and the players and the rookies that are coming in. I want day one, all of those primary challenges to be with the strongest people. So at the end of the day, I can make my good teams if I do happen to have the privilege of picking teams in the future. If not, I still want to be on a team with strong people. I want to pick one of the rookies and see what they can bring to the table by going into elimination and who I can possibly work with in the future.
Time's up.
Like,
Time's up.
that's option.
Time's up. I need you guys right here.
Holy fuck.
Time is up.
Okay, I'm trusting you to pick a guy. I'll pick a girl.
Me and Malin are the winners, and we're debating who to put in. She really wants to put people that she feels is going to weaken our game, and I agree with that, but I also know that once I came into this game, if I won the first thing, if I won any challenges, I want to get Jalen into an elimination. And this is almost my only time to do it, but I really don't know who she's going to say for the girls right now.
Kevin and Malin, I now need a decision for the guy and girl you're going to send in. Malin, we're going to start with the girls. I need a vote for a girl. Which girl are you sending into elimination? Ash is off the table for the guys.
Kevin and Malin win. I feel good with Kevin, but Malin, I'm just like, maybe she'll throw my name out there.
For the girls, I'm going to pick Alyssa.
Kevin?
They tried to throw my girl Alyssa in. I was like, hold the fuck up. What did y'all do with redo?
Then can I repick?
Kevin, are you going to agree with Malin?
For what? What's the reason? Like, what is the reason? I was pissed because Alyssa's one of my best friends outside of the game, so I had to stick up for my girl, but I'm like, why Alyssa? Doesn't make sense. Why not any other girl here?
I need a name, Kevin.
Why Alyssa?
I'm going to do Jay.
It's the silence for me, because I don't know what the fuck am I gonna do.
Malin and Kevin, we're gonna revote.
We really didn't have that much time to like debate or really say who we were gonna say, and once she said Alyssa's name, and I knew that that's Amanda's friend, and I didn't really want to say her because I knew we could use her as a number. She can be loyal to us, we can be loyal to her. I told her, I'm like, Malin, I want to work with you, and I feel like we can keep her in the game. Maybe we should vote for Jay. And the look at Andra's face when he said you guys have to make a decision together and, you know, correlate with each other, I knew that we could not say opposite names because it was going to hurt us.
So Malin, I need a name of a girl who you are going to send into elimination, and why.
You're sending in someone who is best friends with a strong player, which is Amanda in this game, and you think it's smart to say her name and then expect her to not be pissed when you switch and change your mind. Because if somebody did that to me, like, best believe, and they kept me out of elimination, I'd be like, oh, thank you so much. But then I'd be coming for your ass, because it's like, you're not going to say my name and then back up, because if you're willing to say it once, you're going to say it again. And Alyssa's my bitch, so I was nervous for Alyssa, honestly.
Kevin and I agreed on sending Jay into elimination. We want to see what everybody has to bring to the table and who's going to be able to fight through elimination and show that they deserve it.
Kevin, are you agreeing with Malin on the girl?
Yeah, I have the least ties to you. We want to show that we can compete this season, especially if they're going to be team challenges. So we want to put you up there to get your spot. So Jay.
Okay. Jay, please come stand next to Kevin.
Tell me how I get chose second, and it was supposed to be Alyssa, but whatever.
Now Kevin, I need a vote for the guys, and why?
So for this pick, it was more of a strategic pick. It might be a dirty pick, but I choose Jalen. only because we have to settle this somehow.
It's okay. It's a game. I knew.
Jalen? Did he say Jalen? What, we all on the same team? I won't let that slide, because what the fuck is going on with my team? I thought we was all gonna be safe together since we worked hard together. Then I'm like, oh, it's getting spicy on the first episode? The first? What?
Malin, are you agreeing with Kevin?
I am very blindsided right now because we had a group chat before the season where we figured out who we were going to work with, and Jalen was part of that alliance. I believe it was me, Jalen, CT, Kristen, Kevin. And then when Kevin said Jalen's name, I was like, oh, okay, so this is what we're doing. This is the kind of game we're playing. I understand you got to do what you got to do for the game, but I just didn't think that he was gonna take it there, considering we were all supposed to be working together.
I'm gonna trust Kevin, and I'm gonna agree.
All right, so Jalen, please step up.
Is it good for the game? Yes, because Jalen's a very strong competitor, so if we got him out now, it would work out for my benefit. Do I want to see him go this early? Definitely not. I would love to work with Jalen, but if someone's willing to do the dirty work for me, I'm not gonna stop them.
The rest of you, if you were not in the bottom 5, you are safe. The bottom 5 guys and the bottom 5 girls, you guys are going into the deathmatch.
This game has me fucked up completely because deathmatch, that literally sounds like I have to verse every girl in the bottom to get my spot. That's terrifying to me.
It's a game, like that's part of the game. I don't know, especially out of the veteran I didn't trust CT, I didn't trust Christian, but I don't see what they're
Honestly, this fucking sucks because Kevin is someone I came into this game trusting, and I think that if we actually could get our shit together, we could powerhouse a season just like we did the last time. I hate to say that there's a part of me that saw it coming, especially in the first challenge and the vibes I was getting and the pulling Michaela aside and the sneakiness that was going on. This sucks because I came into this game with an alliance and it turns out that they've been after me this whole entire time.
At the end of the day, like, you have limited spots to earn your safety in this game. I fucked it up in the puzzle. I know that puzzle. I just hosted a birthday game and bought that same puzzle on fucking Amazon, bitch. If I go home, it's my own doing.
Building up to saying Jalen's name, it was kind of nerve-wracking because I knew that he thought maybe I could work with him, but I also don't know exactly where his head is at. I don't know if he's trying to snake me, if he's going to get me back for what I did to him last season. Seeing his face, like, I knew he didn't expect it. I could tell it hurt, but it's what I had to do.
I love you. It's okay. It is a game. We're good. You're fine. It's a game. Listen, ready. I make snake moves, and so if snake moves get made against me, who the fuck am I to be a bitch about it?
First of all, I didn't know that you guys were friends. So I was like, okay, well.
Yeah, I figured that's
Kevin told me that, and then he was like, okay.
Wait, I want to know why you picked me.
I picked you because I wanted to see your skills.
If y'all don't know, Alyssa is my homegirl, my ace boom coon. That's my everything. And saying her name, I was just like, oh, so you want to get targeted too? Oh, you want to get a target on your back? Okay, Malin, I got you.
No, I do. You can control shit, you're sitting down. I can see everything and I'm running.
Kevin's coming for Jalen's neck. He's just sneaky. It's not that he doesn't trust him. It's that he genuinely cares.
Everybody.
I honestly can't say I'm surprised that Kevin threw Jalen in because right from the first challenge I could tell that he was kind of coming for him this season. I don't know much about their past, but I definitely caught the vibe off of Kevin that Jalen was #1 on his hit list. And as for Jay being thrown in, I was just happy that it's not me.
She like Jay. Jay West. Joe, I'm gonna watch out. They're coming for the Jays.
Literally, they said Jay. You meant Jay West. You meant Jay Lynn.
Not me. They didn't mean Jay. When's the next syllable?
Exactly.
He pulled so close. He said, "Come on, let's get the trash can." And then when he pulled the trash can, you was already at the wall. You said, "Fuck it."
Seeing Jalen go, I was hyped because it wasn't anybody from my team that I picked, but it did suck because I wanted to play with Jalen. He's somebody I can strategize with. We talk game with each other, so it sucks. But you know, with his experience, I hope he come back And seeing Jay go in, I kind of see how the game is going to go. Is basically you got to prove yourself.
And that's what I was saying. The thing is that we didn't get to names yet, and there was all these hard picks. So I was like, I'm just going to do somebody that is a rookie. I want to see like how they perform and stuff, like prove themselves. And then we didn't say a name, so I was like, okay, I know that you're new. I know. I mean, I saw your eyes looking at me. I was like, oh, she's saying my name.
You look at that look. Lesson from room 206.
The 206 Alliance, I'm not even gonna lie, real shit, we had to get Jay West and Tella out of the game, like, period. However they got out of the game, as long as they were out. That was the goal. Me and Damien and Joel, whatever we gotta do, get their asses out.
I just found out. Jalen was going to say my name. And he just told me that Jalen said, I have a good relationship with Amanda, but we don't talk much, so if I have to say her name, I'm going to say her name.
CT comes up to me and tells me that he swears on everything that he loves, everything in his life, that he would not lie to me. Jalen said that he would throw me in if he got the chance. I'm believing CT because we have a very good friendship outside this game, and I don't think he would try to manipulate me in the game.
Phone calls, you're his number one. After Jalen gets voted in, I go to Amanda because Amanda is blindsided, and I told her that Jalen had said that Amanda's not her number one, and if he had the chance, he would vote her in. Did Jalen actually say that? Not exactly, but what he did say is that Amanda is his number one and that Kristen was his number one girl. That's cute and all, but the gag about that is I'm protecting Kristen and we're gonna get you out. You cannot be everyone's number one just like you were last season, and that's already threatening, that's already scary, and it's just nothing we want in the game right now. It's just too much of a wild card.
I'm connected to Oscar, but I'm gonna be very open with people, hopefully make some good connections, no bad blood, but we'll see what happens.
Don't want to do like any fake shit. I've heard like the rumors, the book come to me, and I don't want to call anybody out because they trust me.
But you've already been doing fake shit, because you were going to say my name.
Your name?
There's talk that like you would say my name and that we don't have a great relationship. We have a good relationship, but we don't talk much, so you would say my name if you had to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was like,
Who said it?
I don't give away my confidentiality.
Amanda, if you think that I would say your name in a game like this, you're out of your mind. Over which girl? Over which girl? Over which girl?
That's just what I heard.
This is something that like transcends this game to me. There's a lot of things that I would do in a game to win. I will do a lot of things strategically, but when you bring in somebody's personal relationships, to me that's a line that I'm not willing to cross. I have no idea who is saying what. I do know that everybody I came into this game thinking had my back wants me gone as soon as possible, which hurts, but what hurts even more is that someone that I love, like someone I truly care about, Amanda, would even think for a second that this lie is true, because Amanda is somebody that I would do anything in this game for.
I immediately defended you when Kevin threw you in because I said we're supposed to be aligned together.
Exactly.
But then when I heard that, now I'm like,
it's not true. If you really think that I would say your name in a game like this, you're gonna watch the confessionals at home, my intro confessional. Like, this is beyond the game. This is like very personal. Like, I know you don't mean it personally. I know it's a game, but I love you. And I watched the confessionals and I said my main girl is Amanda.
I'm a very emotional player and I'm a very emotional person, and I just love the people around me a lot. So I tend to break pretty easily. So when Jalen came up to me and he started tearing, I was like, there's no way that Jalen would do this to me. There was talk that there were phone calls before the season and that there's proof that he said it and yada yada, so like I was so convinced, but I am gonna go with the fact that I don't think Jalen would do that to me, and I'm praying that I'm correct.
Alright guys, come on out.
I knew that there might be some collateral damage from the last season going into this one, so when Kevin did say Jalen's name, I wasn't super shocked. I mean, CT was going on and on preseason about how, oh, Jalen and Clay are my first two targets for the season, and oh this and oh that. So I was just taking in this information. So I had a pretty good idea of who the first couple guy boots were going to be, and I assumed that the females were probably just going to be rookies. So I just wanted to integrate myself as much as possible. I personally love Jalen, so seeing Jalen go in, I didn't think it was best for my game, so I was really hoping that he would come back.
My two elimination players, come on out.
There are so many things that are going on in this game that I have no idea where they're coming from, but what I do know now is I need to get my head back into this game. I need to shake off everything else because this is my second season. I want to prove that I deserve to win last season, and I want to prove that I'm a good fucking competitor, and I can't flop and go home first.
And last but not least, can I have the bottom players that are going to the deathmatch walk on out?
I was not expecting Jalen to be thrown in. That's definitely one of my numbers, and I did not want to see him go in. Realizing that I might not know exactly where everybody's at is definitely scary for me, but you know, seeing Jalen go in is definitely always a bad thing for me.
So Jalen and Jay will be going to the first elimination, but we need to pick opponents for them. On this season of the Caucus Challenge, the bottom players will be going into the Deathmatch. You guys will pick skulls in a roulette. The order you guys competed in and came in is the order you guys will be picking your skull. If you pull the red skull, you will be facing the 2 elimination players, and that's how eliminations will be determined.
The deathmatch is, it's a good twist, but like, fuck. Really? Our fate is a skull under a little like what are we doing? Like how that, like what? What? No. I was just thankful that in that first challenge I wasn't at the bottom, so I didn't have to go picking a skull, but oh my god, if I have to freaking pick a skull, that's gonna be terrible.
Pick one and stand by it.
When he said don't come to the bottom, I knew it was going to be some type of danger. I knew you would be in some type of danger of going home, so I really wanted to be one of those first 4. Even if I didn't win, I wanted to be one of the first ones to be there to avoid being thrown in.
Damien.
Oh my god, as soon as I found out it was a death match, I immediately knew that was it for me. It was so, I don't know, just a very nerve-wracking.
Ozzy.
So now I'm like excited to go into a death match. I'm ready for anything because I did come in the bottom. I really didn't want to come in the bottom. Unfortunately, my team, they just didn't perform. So now I said, you know, it's my time to perform. Ready for the death match.
Good luck, y'all.
Fucking dev, yo, pulling one particular score, that means you go in. I don't want that. I know I came here to battle, but anybody but me.
Damien, Clay, Ozzy, Tello, and Jay West. On my countdown, you will reveal your skull. If you pick the red skull, you will be seeing Jalen in elimination.
Going into this elimination, I have to come up with a brand new strategy on how I want to play this game because the alliance I came in with is clearly not to be trusted. And so I'm looking at everybody in the deathmatch and I'm praying Clay does not draw the skull because Clay is someone that I do trust. I don't think he has any ill will towards me. I don't think he's coming for me in this game. And I love Clay. I want to see him succeed in this game. He's a good friend of mine.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Damn!
Fuck.
Let's go!
So first elimination round for the guys will be Jalen versus Damien.
You guys got this. Come on, Damien. You guys got this.
Luck has never ever been on my side ever, and I just felt in my body that I was gonna pick that red skull and that I was gonna be the one going against him. I knew it was gonna be me, and it happened. It actually ended up being me picking that red skull. So
coming into this game, Liz was gonna be my #1 girl, and Damien was gonna be my #1 guy. I know Jalen, so I'm just like, I can't even root for anybody right now. All I can do is just freaking watch and like cry inside because I know somebody that I like is going.
Clay, Ozzy, Tello, and Jay West, you may rejoin the group. You guys are safe for now.
Good luck, guys.
Damien is such a nice guy. He's someone that I wanted to scoop under my wing this season, and I feel like we could have been a good little secret duo, but it's gonna have to wait till next season because the only thing that's on my mind right now is to win this elimination.
You gotta manifest. Good job, guys. Good job. Yes, Clay.
I gotta take the chance. You gotta take the chance.
Good job.
I jumped myself and I was off the street. I felt that.
Yeah.
Good luck, ladies.
Hey, I was either
Find your shot.
I thought the first
It's good.
Yes, let's go. I'm hyped as hell that I get past the first round, get to show people that I'm here to play, I'm here to compete, but yes, I ain't got to see the battle round the first round.
You're good, Amanda.
Good, Amanda. You're good, baby.
This deathmatch twist is kind of a lot. You know, I have some friends that are in there and I do not want to see them go into the first elimination. I just honestly hope it's people that can take on the people that me and Malin said, because I don't know how Jay can be as a player, but I know Jalen's a tough competitor. So I just honestly want it to be somebody that I don't really plan on working with too much, that can still take them out.
I get up to this table and I'm shitting my pants because if I pull that red skull, I'm immediately going into elimination. And It's so nerve-wracking. I was literally shaking because I did not want to be the first one going into elimination. It really sucks being in the bottom 5, and I did not want to be the first one out. So I'm just praying that my intuition leads me to that black skull. And then my girl Alyssa, she's standing right next to me, and I'm like, oh great. Just praying to God that it's not either of us because we are together in this game. So unfortunately, it's got to be one of the other two.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna pee myself. I'm terrified of what the fuck is under these bowls because I don't want to be the first out. I need to at least beat my last season and make it past like my second round. As long as I beat that, I'm good.
If you pick the red skull, I will be seeing you in the first elimination of the season versus Jay.
I am crossing my fingers and praying that Amanda does not draw this skull, despite everything going on. I want to see her win. I want to see her succeed in this game. And so I am praying Amanda does not draw this skull. I would suck to be in the first elimination with Amanda, also in the first elimination as well.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Let's go!
Oh!
Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
See, now I don't know.
Which means Camilla,
I don't know about that. She look a little athletic.
Which means Camilla, you will be going into the first elimination against Jay.
Of course it's us.
I'm sorry for you.
Let's go, you guys got it. Shit.
Of course, one of my number ones is going into elimination, Camilla. I want to make it to the end of the game with her. I've never seen Jay perform before, so Camilla just needs to try her best, and let's see if she can pull this out.
I hope it's like physical.
Like a pole wrestle.
Of course I pulled the red skull and got thrown into elimination. I was definitely scared because I've never been thrown into elimination, but it is what it is at this point. I know! Thank God! Another round! Bitch, I'm so fucking happy I made it past the first round. Granted, I didn't do shit to get there, but like, we still made it.
This is the first elimination of the season, and today it'll be Jalen versus Damien and Camilla versus Jay. What you guys are playing is called Tic Tac Throw. At one side of the field, there's going to be 3 beanbags and a platform that you will have to land those 3 beanbags on. When you land a beanbag on that platform, you will be able to either put your X or your O on the grid where you guys will be playing a match of tic-tac-toe. The first person to create a tic-tac-toe will be moving on in the game. The other person is eliminated from this game.
This elimination can kind of be up for anybody. I think Damien could have a good hand in this game. I think Jalen could have a good hand in this game. But it's really going to just come down to endurance. And I really hope that Jalen just doesn't have it, because seeing him in the first elimination, he almost just needs to get lanced at this point and just go out first. We won't have to worry about him for the rest of the season. We got a good competitor out of the game early. But I'm just really rooting for Damien to get this win.
On your marks, get set, go!
We already know that Jalen is just a competitor that we want out early in the game, because we don't want him to have the advantage of getting to know all of the players and taking control of the game. Damien, I'm hoping you can get the job done so we can move on to our next target.
Tossing those bean bags was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I was getting extremely tired out running back and forth having to catch up because I kept fucking missing the damn trash can. So I had to keep running back and forth, and the points that I did make, I kept forgetting to bring my damn X's to the damn table. So that it was just a big mess.
What? Last season I won the first daily challenge, and this season I'm in the fucking elimination right out the jump, and I need to get some sort of grasp of this game. I'm not going out like this. I did not come here to go home first.
John.
Yeah!
Focus on them.
Jalen, you got it.
Keep going, keep going.
Hearing a lot of people root for Damien on the sidelines started to fuel my fire a little bit, and the second I took the lead, all I could think about was I have to get these beanbags on the trash can. Here's where being a vet comes to a little bit of an advantage. We had to use that same fucking trash can where the beanbags bounce off the trash can last season, and so being a vet does have its advantages, especially right now in this elimination. I have been training for this challenge. I've been in the gym like almost every single day running. I don't know. I'm dehydrated. I need to drink water. I've been running back and forth. We just finished the first challenge. My legs just gave out completely. It's embarrassing. I don't want to even see the footage. Honestly, I feel like I look like a fool.
We have a winner. Jalen wins the first elimination of the season, which means Damien, you've been eliminated from the Caucus Challenge.
I just feel so relieved not to be the first person going home. It sucks that I had to send Damien home because he is somebody that I did think was such a nice guy coming in and a rookie who traveled so far to be here, and even the idea of going home first freaked me the fuck out.
My legs just gave out.
Oh my god, this elimination, I was making so many mistakes that I could have just, if I had just calmed down, I was in such a panic mode, and like, I had a lot of pressure because I knew that a majority of the people did want me to come back, because I know a majority of them did want Jalen out. I let the pressure get to me, I panicked, and I was just not thinking clear, I was not thinking straight. There was a lot of things I should have done after. I probably should not have forgot my pieces, probably shouldn't have got excited when I got a little bit too excited when I made the points, and I definitely forgot to grab those pieces.
Jalen wins. He falls to the ground, picks himself back up, and he wins. Like, I thought his leg getting busted, he like fell, was gonna, you know, cost him the game, but he kept going and he won. He definitely deserved it. He won fair and square, and I'm congratulating him. I'm proud of him for doing that because I swung and I missed. So it's gonna bite me in the ass, and I don't know what's gonna come of it, but I really hope he's not that mad.
My legs gave out when I was running that last one.
Deathmatch. When I went to the wall, I know what you're on top of my face.
First elimination of the win of the season. Feels good. I was really nervous. I know. I was like, oh my gosh, the Lance repeat. Do well, then go home first. But I almost won that challenge, and I proved why I deserve to be here.
And I'm like, now you have that aim, right? Fuck. I just got here. The first elimination round is me. She looks more athletic than me. I'm telling you, all I do is sleep. All I do is sleep, eat, I don't know.
On your marks, get set, go!
Compared to my last time being on the show, I was never thrown into elimination, so I don't really know what it feels like. Of course, it's with Jay. I think she's a really strong competitor, and I was definitely scared for my life.
Further and higher, Camilla!
Guys, shoot it like a basketball if it don't work like that.
You're already high. Hey, get it there.
Get you under here.
Hey, gotta go a little higher.
Let's go, girls!
Higher.
Whoever was in the lead, I was like, woo, you go, girl, because I knew whoever came back, I wanted them to be all buddy-buddy with them. Jay was like, doing her own motherfucking thing, and then she threw the beanbag up her hand like a basketball player. I was like, girl, you are not LeBron James. That's more LeBron lame. You are not in the NBA. I'm not here to watch you try and hit a trash can with a beanbag overhand.
Okay, Jay!
You would think that throwing these beanbags would be easy. I saw the men do it. I was like, 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. But then I forget that I'm not athletic. Who made this shit?
I didn't realize how exhausting this challenge would be, and it really hit me when I was actually doing it. I thought I would get it right away, but that wasn't the case, and it took me a while to get my first point. But I'm really glad I got ahead of her.
Okay, you're right there. Now you gotta put a little air to the bag.
Come on, Jay, don't give up. Don't give up.
Go, go, go!
Watching Camilla do this first elimination is a little intense for me. I really haven't played with her much. We do kind of have a connection going there because of Oscar, my cousin. But other than that, I kind of want to see what she could bring to the table. So I'm just watching and I'm observing. Of course, I'm going to cheer people on. I am a team player. But as of right now, I'm just being kind of observant. I want to see her weak spots and her strengths so that I can use that.
You got it, Jay? Let's go, Jay.
Go, Camilla.
Let's go, Camilla.
You got it, you got it.
Let's go.
Good job, ladies. You got this. You got this, girl.
Let's go, ladies. Yeah, just like that, a little harder.
Let me tell you, that elimination went on for a solid 45 fucking minutes. Like, I was sitting here like, do 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 do, and these people swing, miss, swing, miss, swing, miss. Y'all are trash trying to hit a trash. So it was just a matter of, why is this taking you so long?
You each are gonna get 3 tosses left. If not, we're flipping the trash cans over. It's not over.
You're close, Camilla. You got it. Jay, you just need one. Come on, Camilla. Watch the rabbit hole.
You're almost done, Camilla.
Take a break. You're good. You got time.
No, don't take a break.
This was taking forever. And everyone's like, take your time, throw it light, like, breathe. And I'm telling Camilla, no. Like, you cannot take your time and breathe. Like, that's when she's gonna go and she's gonna win. So don't take your time, run to get your bag and keep throwing it. If you pass out, you pass out, but at least you passed out. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't lose because you were taking a break. So I'm just telling Camilla and screaming at her to throw her bags, focus, but at a quicker pace.
Jay, keep running.
Is that one?
Cam, you have to run now. You have to run now.
Fucking
You have 2 more, Jay, and Camilla, you have 2 more. If not, we flip it over.
Now that I'm here, and I've been saying this whole time, it doesn't matter. You know, I came here for fun. I came here for friends. I came here for, like, you know, activity shit, whatever the fuck. Going home, you know, it's alright. No, if I don't even get 1, what am I here for? If I get 2, oh, I'm lucky. If I get 3, then I you know, I prove myself wrong. But
Camilla, you have 1 more shot.
Come on, Camilla, let's go. Let's get there.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Come on, come on, come on. Wait. Hold on to those trash cans. Flip over, guys. Come on.
Woo! All right, flip them over.
Watching this elimination between Camilla and Jay, I'm really rooting for Jay because I feel like she's a bit of an underdog in the situation. So I was like, yeah, get it. And she was like throwing really well. It just wasn't landing.
Oh, now this is basketball. Shoot it.
Now, yeah.
Shoot it. Which means, Camilla, you have won the first elimination of the season. I can go get water.
Winning this elimination definitely released so much off of my shoulders, and I'm just really happy to keep moving forward.
All right, guys, give it up for the 4 elimination players. Congratulations to Camilla and Jalen. You guys have won your first elimination. Please rejoin the group.
Struggling through this elimination definitely showed me that I don't want to go through that again, and hopefully I won't have to throughout the season.
Fortunately for Jay, we're short girls, so we're giving you a saving grace.
Yeah, Jay!
You may rejoin the group. Don't let it happen again.
oh my god, what the fuck was my reaction when he said that I'm still gonna stay? This is my time to shine. This is the time to prove myself. Not just everybody out there, myself, that I can do this.
Jay gets the saving grace because, you know, we had some drops. I was like, oh shit, like that's cool. But I'm like, damn, is that how this is gonna be like all season? Because it's called Resurrection. How many people are we gonna get out and they're just gonna keep coming back in? That I'm not for.
Unfortunately for you, Damien, this ends your time here on the Caucus Challenge. I was really excited to see you play. We didn't get to see enough of you, but I'm sure we'll have you back in the future. Thank you for coming. If you have anything to say.
Thank you guys so much. It was nice meeting you guys.
I am so upset that I'm going home. The first thing I'm thinking, as soon as he saves her, I'm like, well, maybe I'm next. But I know, of course, no 3 for 3. Luck was not on my side, and I was the one who is going home today. I did try my best to keep myself composed because I didn't want to show my emotion. I don't know if I wanted to cry, I don't know what it was, but all I was really thinking is I really drove all the way over here to be the first one out. So it was definitely very disappointing. It's very disappointing right now. I'm very defeated.
That was round 1. This season is not like any other season, and winning means you've earned a spot in this game. Kevin, Malin, Jalen, and Camilla You have each earned a relic. You guys punched your tickets, and you guys are going to day 2.
Let's go!
And the relic twist essentially is if you win a daily or if you win an elimination, you get a relic and you're automatically moving to day 2. If your ass is playing a bad enough game to be voted in, then your ass probably doesn't deserve a relic because you're clearly not playing a great game. So congratulations on winning 1 fucking elimination, but at the end of the day, you're only getting a relic because you're an idiot and you're not well connected. So I don't really like the twist. I understand the twist, but at the same time, it's like there's a total of like 8 or 12 relics, and I know that it won't match my outfit, but I still want one dangling around my neck because that ensures my safety moving on to day 2. And being a day 1 boot girl,
Thank you so much.
See, I was trying to help you out, Jalen.
You did me a favor, Kevin.
I
Thank
did you
you.
a favor, you see?
Jalen, give me a hug, bro. Give me a hug.
Good job. I'm proud of
Please
you.
rejoin the group.
Thank you.
The fact that we just targeted Jalen, sent him into an elimination, and basically what happened is we said, here, now you can make it to day 2, like we didn't want him to, definitely changes the game, and it just makes things that much more complicated.
The rest of you, it's time to win and earn yourselves a relic, or you're out of here. Got it? Let's go.
With relics being thrown into this game, it honestly made me rethink how I want to play for the rest of the day. I either need to win a daily or I'm going to go into elimination and I need to win that elimination. It is nerve-wracking. It does put an extra layer of pressure on me, but I'm confident that I can make it through either one of those. And if I don't win a daily and I get thrown into elimination, I'm going to give it my all and I know that I can come out of it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Your game may not be over yet. Will you resurrect when the time comes? See you soon, Dre. In order to possibly make your way back into the game, you must stay in the house with no phone or connection to anyone of the game. You cannot watch any of the game going on. This second chance, I am for sure going to give my everything. I feel like I didn't get to show anything here. I didn't get to scare these people the way I wanted to scare them. So definitely I'm hoping this comeback or whatever it is something physical, because I want to scare these people. I want them to be afraid of me. I want them to not ever want to ever see me in elimination. I'm so happy there's a redemption. I did not come all the way over here to be the first one out, and nobody wanted me out anyways. I feel like I had a really good following of people behind me. I didn't think I was going to be the first one out. So I'm definitely excited. I definitely have a good chance to come back in, and I'll stay here and I'll wait. I'll wait for my time to come.
Next on the Caucus Challenge. Jalen, Camilla, Malin, and Kevin, you guys are safe, so you guys can please take a seat. Ash, we told you got an advantage in the beginning of the game because you sat out round 1. Please join me up here.
I was worried about the boys, so I was trying to get who I wanted out.
What you guys are playing is called Knockout.
Stop trying to manipulate me because I know what you're trying to do.